to? Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. We have already started here. Modena cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Neymar, shots on hit, great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's left his man. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Phillips. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. He's through here. Van Basten. De Jong. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Phillips. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That's a pretty loose pass. And here's Van Basten. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Barcelona could counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot. He's seen the run. And that could set him on his way. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Phillips, the pull, gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Cleared without complication. And it's Van Basten. Could move up a gear here. De Ligt. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Neymar. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Decent hit! He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Out towards the flank. Brilliantly cut out. We are into overtime.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
A real chance to break. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Casillas can claim that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been cut out, well played. Haaland, chance to break.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those...
Haaland! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to...
Chance for the header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Towering header! Final touch was poor.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, just a consolation, climbs up big! There's a goal! Right back in the game!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's a situation that's increasingly desperate now. Your hand is being somewhat forced.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass. Can he finish? It's loose, and the follow-up. And the shot! It's bounced out! It's in! And from the brink of doom and despair, back they come.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
Rashford duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire...
Real chance! It's come back out! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper.
He's had a hit! Oh, it's there! Relief! They just believed, and they believed again!
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done?
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Goes for the header! He can bounce on that. Yes! Is this the moment? The moment they can save themselves.
Well, talk about how to step things up. It's a wonderful, wonderful effort.
Casillas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Immobile getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Modena take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pedri. Modena need to hold on for a few more moments. And he's gone looking for safety. And they've got a throw. Ah, it's been intercepted. Haaland. In with the challenge. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pedri. Forwards and with intent. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pedri. And it's Messi. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Shot at goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determined